Hello everyone, today we are going to discover the top 3 jobs ChatGPT will fully replace just tomorrow. Now, after watching this video, you should be able to find out the 3 jobs that ChatGPT is going to replace. So if your job falls among these 3 jobs, you should actually be worried. Now, the first one I'm going to go with is customer support. Now, what is customer support? These are people who address processes, complaints, issues, questions that a customer might have regarding products or services. Companies or businesses can hire customer support because they actually need it. Now, ChatGPT is gradually replacing customer support because you can actually impute the questions into ChatGPT that these customers have, and it's going to answer you. Now, example of the question is, now I'm having problem checking out the site. Now you can see ChatGPT is responding to the customer. You can see, I'm sorry to hear you are having trouble. You can see all this specific guidance on how to resolve it. It's going to give you an answer. It's going to give you like a customer support, how you're supposed to answer the customer regarding having troubles checking out the site. Now let's ask another question regarding customer care. Now, Now, he said, write a customer support email for a client that is encountering the following. I'm really angry. My phone just stopped working. I bought it yesterday. Now we're going to, dear valued customer, we apologize for the frustration and the inconvenience you are experiencing with your new phone. You can see it's writing an email we are going to send to this customer. It's already providing all the customer support or service a business might actually need when it comes to answering questions to the customer. Now, this is one of the jobs that ChatGPT is going to take over. So if you are here, you should start looking for an alternative. Now, another job ChatGPT is slowly taking over is copywriting. Now, if you're a copywriter that is just writing social media caption on posts, that is just writing blog post articles, now ChatGPT is slowly taking over that job. Now, I'm not talking about people who have a specific style, or they are copywriters that have been long into this game. They have like a specific way they do things, like write complete books. There are actually things that ChatGPT cannot do. But if you are just like a beginner copywriter, you might actually be worried because ChatGPT is taking over that. Now let's ask ChatGPT question. Now, write me a blog post on self-development. Now, it's going to write a blog post on self-development. And if I have this, what's the need of paying someone to write all these mini copywriting for me. Now I can just simply put it into the chat GPT and it will be done. Now generate captions for a beach outing. Now you can see these are captions you can actually use on Instagram. So if your copywriting skills is basically just to write blog posts or writing captions or all those mini copywriting, you should actually be worried. But this is not for people who have like specific ways that have grown in the business, have experiences. No, this is not for you, but just for the people, the beginners. Now, another job ChatGPT is slowly taking over is programming. Now, it goes the same thing with the copywriting. If you are just beginning your programming, you might be worried, because if you're a programmer that does like programming for other big programmers to continue, you just do the beginning stage of programming, you should be worried, because ChatGPT can translate, it can debug, and it can also write programs in multiple languages. Now this is amazing. Now you can see, let's type in something. Now create a simple one-page JavaScript for my bakery. Now you see it's creating a one-page site for my bakery business. Now you can see it can do a whole lot. Now these are the major 3 jobs that ChatGPT will fully replace. So if you are doing one of these, you should advance your skill or look for an alternative. Now there are other questions you can ask ChatGPT concerning programming, like now write a Python script that moves documents from my SD card to my phone. It's giving me the outline. Now you can see it's giving me the basic outline to be able to write it. Here are some code examples to put in these steps. Now you can see that. Now ChatGPT can actually do all this. Now these are 3 top jobs that ChatGPT will fully replace. Now see you next time, my amazing subscribers. Bye.